Here's Marcus Semien. Inside.
No, that's it.
So we're off and running in game one. Yeah, that's fouled off. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Santana. And Semien is out. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Ripped on the ground to second. Lau sends it to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2 outs, bases empty. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Jake Berger stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Well struck, right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. The relay throw.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Berg. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. They had a foul ball. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first.
He's out.
3rd out. That ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Foul ball there. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Lau at the plate. Duran makes his way towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. Langford puts it away, and that is that. Game 1 of the division series. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Just missed. Tovar, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
That one ripped. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Up next for the Rangers, Ezequiel Duran. High fly ball out to center field. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the NLDS. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Loud sends it to first. Out. That ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. Waka back to work. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Willie Adames stands in. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Durant brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No ball.
Adames off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Got it. That ends the frame. On to the 3rd inning. Leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Just missed.
He ride.
High fly ball, right field. Brennan makes the catch. One up, one down. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. A double and a run scored his first time up. Smoked on the ground, a second. Throw on to Santana. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
The 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Lau sends it to first, and that is that. And we're back. And now the DH, Kyle Manzardo. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's ruled the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 on with 1 out. Brandon Lau digs in for the Guardians. Fly to left his first time. This one in the dirt. 1 out. Runners at first and second. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. A monster shot to right. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. Santana now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Will Brennan digs in now. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they don't get an out on the play. Willie Adames digs in for the Guardians. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 1 strike.
High in the air, out to right. Acuna on the run. He's got it. And the inning is back now at Progressive Field. Down to third baseman, Josh Young. That one misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fastball for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's off the mark, and now it's 3-2. Right side, hard hit. To first,
out.
And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Hit on the ground to short. Adames. And that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, and the batter now, Stephen Kwan. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Gone! And it ties it up. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. There's Wayne Thomas now. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Outside low, and that's ball one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game one of the NLDS. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Mansarda. 1 for 1 with a single so far. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Oh, he hit him.
Dead ball.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the lineup flips over. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And Naylor swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball,
1-0.
no strike.
Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Mansarda stands at second with 2 gone. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Game 1 of the division series. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ezekiel Duran. First
Ball
pitch
outside.
just misses. Duran goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around. And so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there for strike one. And Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. And it gets by him.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brennan pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one there. Misses outside. And now 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That misses the zone. And now 3-2. Semien leads off first with 2 down to the inning. It's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger, 1 for 2. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Cade Smith.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
On the outside corner, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Peterson in the box now, takes strike 1. Peterson just got a piece of it. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2 on Jock. Up the middle and a base hit. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Young in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fought off foul.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. Alvarado back to work. That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
You know, these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And that is out of play. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Adames stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Just missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Next pitch
2-2.
way upstairs. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the lead runner puts on the brakes at second.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now this one gets through. Heading for the plate. He scores, and the Guardians tie it up. It's an RBI single, 6-6. Thomas will make his way to the plate. Both 2 in this one. Swings through the sweeper. Kwan at first, 1 gone.
Strike.
Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air. 2 away now. Kyle Mansarda, the next to hit. And that's outside. Ball 1. That's out to center field. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Outside. And that is ball 1.
Yep.
And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ramirez sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Hunter Gaddis into the game. Higashioka stands in now and watches strike one. This one in the air, right field. Noel racing over to make the catch. Tied at 6. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brandon Lau. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Just off the inside edge. And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Towards first, Berger. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Tied at 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas gets under it. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Thomas whips it in quickly. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Tim Herron. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Here is Jock Peterson. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
On the ground, right side. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jhonkensy Noel. Ball 1, no strikes.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
1-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count. Caught him looking for the K. Willie Adames digs in for the Guardians. In the air out towards right center. Langford should have this one. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. All tied up here in the late stages of game 1. Just missed. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Trevor Steffen on the pitch out of the pen here. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got it. Now 1 away. Tied at 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And there's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Higashioka at the plate now, and that's inside. Outside low, 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Ground ball left side. Beats to second, out there, and that's 2. Back here in Cleveland. And here is Lane Thomas. Estrada back to work.
Ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the DH. Kyle Mansarda. Fouled off. He was late. Pitches in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. And that one hit to first, and it ends up hitting the base. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Now, Bo Naylor. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Base hit. The throw into second. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Go ahead run at second here in game 1 of the NLDS. And another ball.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Ground ball right side. Berger to Tovar. Double play. What a twin killing. Back now at Progressive Field. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Misses inside. Now 1-2. That's smacked on a line to center. 1 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Simeon in the box now. Takes strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Noel going back, out of here. And the Rangers take the lead. It's 7-6. Langford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, out towards left center. Thomas. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Not in time. He's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Peterson will hit next. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And now the count is even. Some heat there at 9. Bottom of the 9th. So in now for Cleveland, Brandon Lau. Swing and a foul out of play. One-run game, bottom 9.
Outside.
Just missed. Inside. And a count 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Fair ball.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Fought off foul. And now 1-2. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. And now it's even up. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Martin 1 strike away from securing game 1. So the tying run at second. He's under it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take game 1 on the road.
Just a really big win for this visiting